Hello friends, very good evening. Wish you a happy new year 2025. So thank you for subscribing my channel, and this video I'm just going to update our monthly IV sheet, and that would be helping for our positional stock option based on the positional strategy concepts, and also going to discuss about our Google sheet monthly and weekly positional, so that we are going to plan for our monthly based option strategy and weekly based option strategy, and this is what a one time, so which we are going to update now. So as per our concept, so many stocks last month we are not adding that newly added F1 stocks, but currently we have added so newly added F4 stocks, where if you are check most of the stocks that IV percentage, it was 0 because it is newly added stocks. If the newly added stocks which came into our scanner on directional basis, you may be focused, and based on the high volatile, so we have not seen many more stock, so it is not good for a non-directional strategies, so like 1.1 or F4 strategies and SBB and kind of strategies. It's not for a good at this moment, so because we can't able to find out a stocks, so most probably we can try to find the stocks based on the directional move. So even if newly added stocks where the back data is fully not available, so you can try to find whether the option is liquid. Once the option is liquid, then you can just focus those stocks, and once it is giving you the breakout based on our concept, and some of the stocks based on the profit percentage also we can filter out. So maybe ITC I think it is going to expire the current contract by 3rd Jan, and due to demerger I think. So don't focus on ITC, that's why the prices is very high and the profit percentage where it is showing you high. So like you can look for an Adani Port, Sun TV, Supremo, Aarti Industries, and Yes Bank is less than our entry, that is the value of the stock. So simply ignore that, and Nestle it's not liquid yet. VDL may be liquid, and delivery, IRCTC, Cyient, SBI card. The Cyient and delivery are newly added, and Supreme Industries also newly added. So let me check. Most probably, last 2 months market were corrected almost from the top near about 10%, 10 plus percent. So maybe this January we can expect some recovery from the low if possible. So that is also showing you here. So there is no high volatile scene, market may be slowly or gradually moving, and 1 month later the budgets also came na. So that may be expected in after 10-15 days later they will expect about the budget only. So most probably the directional trade, whenever you got an opportunity, so based on the concept our advanced option strategy, then you can apply our hedging strategy on directional basis, not for a non-directional basis, because we don't find out much more stocks based on that, and every month we are providing some 15 stocks for expected move should be high. So for example, December we are given some of the opportunity like IGL, Bharati Airtel, and Bajaj Finserv, Tata Consume, Titan. So these are all the things which we are finding out last month. There is a movement which we can expect, and that is what also happened. But this month, even we can't find out because of the volatility, lapse of volatile stocks at this moment. But we can look for the stocks on directional basis only for the month of January. And this one is updated by yesterday, not by today. And you can also just focus if any opportunities which came from based on the concept only and directional only, non-directional. Mostly you should wait for this month of January. Maybe in February, the IV can be increased very high because of expectation of budget something. Okay. So I hope you understood that sheet is updated, and last month many stocks what we expected that was moving good as per our concepts, and also previous month. So every month we are making, but this month, so there is no blue stocks because of low volatile expired, because blue stocks we can use for a directional as well as non-directional. This month the non-directional, so we have a very less number of stocks, and newly added futures having less that an IV and IVP data is incomplete. So why? So you should always focus a directional trade. And let me try for a monthly positional at this moment. Crompton may be triggered here, and you need to confirm. So because by monthly IV sheet we are going to try for 2 to 3 stocks in a month or 5 stocks in a month, not to all. So before making a breakout on based on the concept, you should consider that stock having good liquidity, volume, and something is you to confirm volume and liquidity of that particular option. And SJVN is nearby breakout and Muthoot Maruti IRB. So from this top listed stocks, you should consider the volume and the liquidity. So intraday, that does works based on the Camarilla R4. Today, a lot of stocks which moves, but someone was asking you why you are not taking a lot of stocks which moved earlier. So why you are not trying for those stocks? Okay, so I'm just always focusing the equity which breaks the second candle. So for an example, today I am finding out with my charting dashboard. So that will easily tell us what are the stocks which is going to break the R4 level at the regular time interval. So every 15 minutes like this one. So this I used from this one. I find an Angel One, KPIT today, and Geofin, IndiaMart, LTF, Adani. And so these are all the stocks which triggers the Camarilla R4 on second 15 minutes. That is 9:30 to 9:45. And this third 15 minutes and fourth 15 minutes, here some of the stocks which triggers on a put side. So this is a call side. And like that, so when the overall market condition which I look for and which side the market is moves, and that side I try to find an opportunities. If the right opportunity which came, and I will be go for one. Before that, I should confirm that as a fresh breakout. Okay, so like for an example, Maruti 10,900, right? Maruti 10,900 call option. It's a breakout, and at this one, I think 145 something. So 15 minutes not available. But if you are looking at the R4 level, whatever the time which you are changing, it will never change. We are using a daily time frame only. Okay, so here the breakout level may be triggered on Maruti near about to 150 to 155. So if you are tracking the breakout, which gives you such a better result, but if you are watching out our Google sheet, that will give you clear breakout opportunity. So how do I find out a new breakout opportunity? So I will be looking for a less than 100. So from this, I should focus a good liquid. For an example, Jindal Steel is there 940 call option. Let me check Jindal 940. Whether it is triggered means I should ignore, and if it is not triggered means yeah, you can look at this, it is nearing to the breakout. So I should add my watch list and I can track the stock when it is usually the breakout, and I can go for it. Not to take 10 15 stocks in an intraday, like to find a two or three. So that's why I used a time wise breakout in equity. By charting scanners, I can find out an equity stocks simply, and the equity which breaks the R4 level after 9:30. I should find out whether the options also not broken and it should be a fresh breakout means I can try for that. So that will be helping us to find out the trades by every time segments. Okay, so this is what a logic which I used in intraday. A narrow Camarilla that you know well. So it is a 2 days relationship between the Camarilla pivot points. Okay, so inside level pivot which we are using. So now monthly sheet is completely updated for our monthly positional, and you can make use of it the data which helping you to for your positional strategy concepts. And this one weekly, so weekly is running from last Monday, right? So already Hara Pharma, Dhan Enterprise, ATGL, Laras level triggered. So maybe that is happening by Wednesday. So maybe maximum holding period is only 2 days. Just focus on Monday and Tuesday entry opportunities and try for an exit from before Friday, because every Friday the sheet is going to be updated, and monthly sheet is already updated for the month of January. Well, till it will be available for this end of this January. And intraday daily is updating. So I hope you understood the concepts, and monthly sheet will helping you to for your positional option. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. If you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. Thank you.